win three straight against the win since the Giants did it. Which included 2 Super Bowl wins. Hey, download Caesar Sportsbook app today to make you bet. Find more Trey fans of Caesar Sports on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and on Caesar Sportsbook YouTube channel.
21 plus, 8 plus in DC, must be located in Arizona, Colorado, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Louisiana, Maryland, Michigan, Nevada, New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, Washington, D.C. What will prohibit no one stop before you start? Illinois, Pennsylvania, Maryland, New Jersey, West Virginia. If you or someone you know is a gambling problem, price counseling, and referral services can be accessed by calling 1-800-GAMBLER. Virginia, visit 1-800-GAMBLER.net. Gambling problem? Arizona, call 1-800-NEXT-STEP. Colorado, call 700-DIAL, call 1-800 that's off. Indiana, call 1-800-9 with it. Louisiana, call 877-770-STOP. You can call 1-800-707-117. New York, call at 778-HOPE-WIRE. Text open line. Tennessee, call Tennessee Red Line at 1-800-889-9789. Virginia, call 1-888-532-3500. Copyright 2021 Caesars Limited.
We're planning a trip to Spain later this year.
But our Spanish
is pretty.
It looks like we're going to hit it right at 45.
Babbel's conversation-based method teaches you real-life words and phrases. And with Babbel's interactive, bite-sized lessons, you'll remember what you learned.
There's no easier way to learn another language.
Ahora hablamos español.
He just said now he speaks Spanish.
Babbel, language for life. Now try Babbel for free. Just go to Babbel.com. That's BABEL.com.
The following is a sports presentation of the Binghamton Black Bears, iHeartRadio, and the Federal Prospects Hockey League on Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
He's in, he scores!
Binghamton Black Bears hockey is on the air.
Big hit down low, and now we are in our first spot. Gloves are off.
It's time for the Endwell Rug pregame show.
Shot, save made.
Endwell Rug, the best floor show in town.
Here's another one. They score.
Let's send you to the Planet Fitness broadcast booth for the Endwell Rug pregame show. Here's the voice of the Black Bears, Rob Lapolis.
Tonight, Binghamton Black Bears welcome in the Watertown Wolves. Good evening. Welcome live inside the Vision Veterans Memorial Arena. Rob Lapolis back on the air with you. Glad to be back. Big thanks to Keenan for filling in last weekend in Delaware. And what a weekend it was for the Black Bears. Banged up and players injured out of the lineup, and they were able to scrape together a couple of wins back-to-back on Friday and on Saturday. Dramatic fashion. They scored late, gave up a late goal, but picked up a victory in the shootout, and they look to go for 3 in a row here and welcoming in the Watertown Wolves. You're listening to the Endwell Rug pregame show. Endwell Rug, the best floor show in town. Give them a call at 607-748-7366. Well, you take a look at the standings in the FPHL, and obviously still pretty early on here in this young season. But for the Binghamton Black Bears, currently sitting in 3rd place. Watertown is atop the standings with a win percentage of .767, 8-2-0 record. And one of those losses, obviously, to the Black Bears, that was in the 2nd game of the season. They have a goal differential of +21. So they can put the puck in the net, and they can also keep the puck out of their own net. Winners of 5 straight are the Watertown Wolves. For Binghamton, 3rd place, as I mentioned, 7-4-0 record, 20 points. And looking for win number 3 in a row on the year. We have some roster moves to talk about a little bit. And for the Binghamton Black Bears, Andre Thibault will be in the lineup tonight. He will wear number 2, and there is a reason that he is in the lineup here tonight. Just to give you a little bit of an example, he's 6 foot, 216 pounds, and the team he came from 8 games, 91 penalty minutes. So you take a look at what happened last time when Watertown was here in Binghamton. Now the Black Bears answering with some toughness in the lineup. Of course, Watertown still with Justin Coachman. This will be game number 4 as he's off his 2nd suspension of the season. Lane King back in the lineup. He was actually on the bench last time that Watertown was here. He is dressing, though, now. He got into that scrap with goaltender Harley White in the first game of the season. And then, of course, Ryan Devine back in the lineup as well. Well, I caught up with Black Bears head coach Rod Davidson right after morning skate.
Coach, just go back to last weekend on the road in Delaware after a loss at home. 2 big wins there for you guys on the road, beaten and banged up a little bit.
Give the boys so much credit. We went down there short-handed, used a short bench, and just worked the guys, and they responded. They played very well, pulled out 2 exciting victories for us.
How big was that after you score late, you got all the momentum, then you give up a goal late, and you go to overtime and eventually a shootout? After giving up that late goal, how big was that victory there on Saturday?
Well, it was tremendous. You know, Delaware hadn't won a game, and we kind of let them back into it. And it was really sweet to get the victory in the shootout. It really was.
Back home here tonight, Watertown. It was a very physical game. A lot went on during that game. Last time they were here, you got a couple of new additions as well. You're a little bit healthier, and a pretty strong lineup here tonight.
They're a good hockey team. You know, they're on top of the heap for a reason, and we have to match every stride that they have tonight. Thomas Allworth comes in with a lot of credibility. We think he's going to be a highly skilled player, so we're looking forward to seeing him for the first time in our lineup. And we've added a little bit of physicality to try and match what they offer. And Joe Shepard needs to step up with another great game, and it should be fun for the fans.
Last time you took on Watertown, that big line with McDonald and Jamaif, it was hard to contain them, but you've seen that you've been able to do that in the second game of the season in Watertown.
They're really good. I mean, Dustin McDonald, you're likely to see him every second shift out there, and he doesn't waste any energy. He's a very intelligent hockey player, sees the ice extremely well, dishes the puck, gets a lot of points because of his experience. We have to shut him down.
With a roster that revolves so much in a circle there, you have to fill spots. Now that you finally have a lot of the guys back, what does that mean?
Well, you know, we have to play with what we have. Losing Tyler Becker this week on a call-up to the Southern Pro Hockey League. So we slot somebody in there and we make it work. This league, you know, players are called up all the time. You have injuries, you have sickness. So you just do your best and fill in, and hopefully we have the roster tonight to pull it off.
All right, Coach. Thanks. Have fun here tonight.
Thanks, Rob.
That is Black Bears head coach Rod Davidson. We'll take a break on the Endwell Road pregame show. We're getting you set for Black Bears in Watertown coming up right after this. We're back with more on your home for Black Bears hockey, Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
New team, new website. Check out the all-new Binghamton Black Bears website, binghamtonblackbears.com. See all of the Black Bears' upcoming promotions, the latest news on your Black Bears. Check out up-to-the-second standings and stats, and save money with special offers. You can even listen to every broadcast and see what's been happening on their social media. Be sure to follow the Black Bears on social media as well. Stay up to date with everything Black Bears at www.binghamtonblackbears.com. Join thousands of Binghamton hockey fans and give us a follow on social media. Like our Facebook page, facebook.com/BlackBearsFPHL. And give us a follow on Twitter and Instagram at BlackBearsFPHL. Get up to the second team news, information, participate in contests, and get live game updates at home or on the road. Get interactive and say hello. Hit that follow button and give the new team some love. That's at BlackBearsFPHL on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Now back to more of the Endwell Run pregame show on Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
Welcome back inside Visions Veterans Memorial Arena with a quick look at the scratches and injury update presented by the Court Jester Athletic Club for the Black Bears. Out of the lineup, Gavin Yates along with Brett Merkel. MJ Merkel out. Harley White, goaltender. He is out of the lineup. Larry Yellowknee will miss tonight's game as well. For Watertown, Zach Huggins, Brennan Ash, Tyler Delina, along with Justin Laporte. He will be out as well. And a quick look at your scratches and injury update presented by the Colchester Athletic Club, Binghamton's premier fitness facility. We'll take another break. When we come back, we'll see what's happening around the FPHL here tonight. Lights are off in-house, getting you set for Black Bears and Wolves. Stick with us on your home for Black Bears hockey, Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
New team, new great apparel. So you need to gear up this season by visiting BinghamtonBlackBears.com. BinghamtonBlackBears.com is your go-to place to get the latest and greatest Binghamton Black Bears apparel. Jerseys, hats, t-shirts, sweatshirts, polos, you name it, we have it. Send your child to school in style with tons of youth options. Or stop by the merchandise stand on the concourse at the next home game. Dress like the Black Bears and get everything you need now at BinghamtonBlackBears.com.
Check out a Binghamton Black Bears game like you've never seen before with a skybox night or group night. You can even watch warm-ups from the Black Bears bench with your friends, high-five the players as they take the ice, and so much more. Or watch the game in style in a skybox and check out a new and improved food and drink menu. Call the Black Bears at 607-722-7367 to begin your group or skybox experience.
Now back to more of the End Well Run pregame show on Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
Welcome back inside the Visions Veterans Memorial Arena. Rob Apolis with you. Lights are off as the guys set to take the ice. It'll be Binghamton and Watertown. And boy, it got a little wild last time, and they played 3 times this season. And we'll see how it goes here tonight. Take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard around the FPHL, brought to you by John Paulin State Farm. 2 other games going on in the Federal Prospects Hockey League out at Danbury Arena. It is Hat-Tricks welcoming in the Delaware Thunder. Delaware hoping to pick up its first win of the season. And the other game tonight down in Columbus, Georgia, the Columbus Civic Center. At 7:30, Port Huron on the road to take on the Columbus River Dragons. That is a look around the FPHL presented by John Paulin State Farm. Visit them online at paulininsurance.com or give them a call at 607-798-7191. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of the Endwell Rug pregame show. Endwell Rug, the best floor show in town. When we come back, we'll have tonight's CBE CMS Imaging Solutions opening face-off. It's the Black Bears and Wolves puck drop coming up next on Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
Tonight's game on Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton is brought to you in part by John Paulin State Farm, Endwell Rug, Excite Motorsports, Big E Tire, Homer Men and Boys Store, Portchester Athletic Club, Planet Fitness, Ross Park Zoo, Ideal Bowling Center, DBE CMS Imaging Solutions, Visions Federal Credit Union, The Learning Ladder, and La Quinta Inn and Suites. Now, it's time to drop the puck. This is
Welcome back inside the Visions Veterans Memorial Arena. Black Bears on the ice. Watertown not on the ice. No one gave them the green light, I guess, to take the ice, and we patiently wait, as it appears there will be a bit of a delay here tonight, and that's why he put some big signs in the locker room, let you know when to exactly take the ice. And We will see when that does happen. But anyway, starting lineup tonight presented by Visions Federal Credit Union. And we'll start with the Binghamton Black Bears. Up front, Kyle Stevens with Nikita Ivechkin and Josh Newberg. And then on defense is Igor Nosov and Kyle Powell. And again, between the pipes will be number 31, Joe Shepard. And for the Watertown Wolves, McDonald Lodge and Jafe, I should say, up front. Devine and Taylor on defense. And then between the pipes will be Brendan Colgan. Okay, Watertown finally on the ice. Let's send it down for the pregame festivities. As they're still coming on the ice, just a little bit late. And someone has to now tell the band to stop playing. We are set to go. Here is just a little bit of a delay, but it happens. As the Black Bears in their white jerseys, they are going to go from right to left here in period number 1. And for Watertown in the road whites, sharp-looking jerseys, great logo, blue trim on those as well. They will go from left to right. In between the pipes for Watertown, Brendan Colgan. He wears number 1. And for the Black Bears, it'll be Joe Shepard getting the start here tonight. The starting lineups again were presented by Visions Federal Credit Union. Are you a member? Then you get discount Black Bears tickets. Head online to visionsfcu.org/events. Once they get the carpets off, everything scraped up, we'll be all set to go. Here inside the Visions Veterans Memorial Arena, big matchup for both sides. 1 against 3 in the standings. Watertown sitting atop the league standings right now, and Binghamton right behind them in 3rd place. And looks like we are set to go inside the Visions Veterans Memorial Arena. Newberg against McDonald to take the face-off. Powell on defense with Nosov, and we are underway here on a Saturday night. Only game of the weekend for Binghamton. Had a rare Friday night off. Newberg up the left wing side. Now the outlet pass to Nikita Ivechkin. He'll work his way out through center over the blue line into the offensive zone, overskated by Kyle Stevens, and now Newberg dumps the puck in behind that. Colgan out of crease to try to play the puck, and the Wolves just go off the left wing wall and out to center. A little give and go. McDonald going to net. The trailer, that was Alexander Jamafe. The puck went right behind him. And now McDonald down low. Puck rolls up to near side boards. Jimmy Lodge takes it. Shot on net. Steered away by Shepard. And then up the right wing side, where it's kept in by Troy Taylor at the left point. As I say that, Ivechkin out to the front, and a right leg pad save made. Early save by Brendan Colgan, and a great scoring chance to open up things here for Binghamton. Good poke check by Colgan, as heading right to the front of the net was Thomas Aldworth. The Black Bears just signed him. We wanted to talk about it in pregame, but they're chancing right now as a high shot goes over the crossbar off the glass. Aldworth played 3 years at Quinnipiac, so some Division I action. And talking with the coaching staff and hockey operations staff, very excited to see him in the lineup here. Had a great scoring chance to open things up. Puck is sent wide of the net. 18:20 left to go. Period one. Low shot and steered away as Jurich got tangled up with DiCostanzo. Costanzo seems to be a little bit shaken up as he heads back to the bench. McKechnie comes on for him for Watertown. Up the left wing side. Again, Binghamton in the black jerseys going right to left on your radio dial. Watertown in the whites going left to right. Thanks for joining us. Rob Lapolis live in Binghamton. On the road next weekend, but a long pass and just offside. That was Colin Jamelka just ahead of the play, and the whistle blew right away. And play stops with 17 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in period number one. Face off in the offensive zone, left wing circle. Gino D'Angelo will take the draw. Sam Halesi lines up behind him. And then Jens Peterson out there as well. Head coach Rod Davidson leading the way that Peterson has played. And that is why he continues to stay in the lineup. Let's go Black Bears chant. 17:35 remaining in the first. Up the left wall. Holisi down the right side. Peterson shoots, and a save by Colgan. No rebound, and he hangs on for the whistle with 17 minutes and 28 seconds to go in period one. Tonight's opening face-off was presented by EBE CMS Imaging Solutions, the official printer provider of the Binghamton Black Bears. Save in front of the net. Out to the top of the left wing circle. Holding. Will Darling shot off a shin guard. Ishkin centers for Newberg. And it was a good defensive play. McKechnie was there, and he got his stick in the way of Newberg's stick. Newberg a second chance and a left leg pad save. This time Colgan left leg pad flashes. Stevens goes down to the ice, and now a turnover right between the penalty boxes. Trying to get back is Gerald. Stevens a hit right at the blue line on Lodge. 16:40 left to go, period number one. High slot shot blocked in front by Newberg. McDonald gets it back, shoots again, and this time it's stopped by Joe Shepard, and a whistle. Black Bears have got to keep an eye on McDonald here throughout the game. Great shot blocked by Newberg as he gets some high fives heading back to the bench, but the puck went right back to McDonald. And then it was Joe Shepard who needed to come through with a big save. We have 16:24 left to go, period number one. No score in Binghamton. Kyle Powell up the left wing side. It goes off the boards. Corey Sherman. Sherman has the puck in front of the Watertown bench, sends it in deep. Taylor picks the puck up behind that, leaves it below the goal line for Ryan Devine. Devine up the right side for Taylor. Taylor centers. McDonald top of the left wing circle. He had it knocked away, and nothing will come of it as Watertown able to scurry back to the defensive end. Cross ice pass. Jamay down the bottom of the left circle, looking out front, but Igor Nosov knocked the puck in the corner, and now it's out to center. Devine, Black Bears caught in a line change. Devine, offensive zone, leaves the puck, left circle, shot, save made by Shepard, and the Black Bears will clear the puck all the way down the ice, and play stops with 15:24 left to go in period 1. Big saves early on by both netminders. Brendan Colgan at one end of the ice, and then Joe Shepard at the other. Good shoulder save by Shepard. Off the draw, held in at the right point by Coachman. Backhanded below the goal line. Onto the stick of Rocco Di Costanzo. As I say that, Colin Fitzgerald ahead. He lost the puck. And then Fitzgerald a good stick lift, but the puck now still free in the corner. Michael Mann up to the point. Coachman shot, save made, and now Holisi has an opportunity down the right side. They couldn't hit him right away with the passer. He would have been all alone. So off the right wing boards and down the ice the puck goes. From the left point, Eric Oganezov sends wide. Intercepted. Coachman now pushed into the boards by Jens Peterson. Right inside the center ice circle. Now the Black Bears in the middle of a line change. Mann, bottom of the right dot for Watertown. Spins away from the pressure. Back up to the top of the right circle. McKechnie. Center point shot. Skitters wide of the net. Not sure if Shepard got a piece of it, but as I say that, Dino D'Angelo is in. D'Angelo centers. Stevens has the puck. Was looking for Ivitschkin. And now Stevens forces a turnover. Back to Ivitschkin. Bottom of the right wing circle. However, Lane King steps in the way. 13:55 left to go. Period 1, no score. Just inside the blue line, lead pass, and connects with Colin Chamelka. Chamelka, bottom of the right wing circle. Nosov hits him in the boards. Puck comes up to the left point. Josh LaBelle. LaBelle over to Lane King at the right side. King centers to the high slot, goes off a skate and back down the ice. 13:30 to go. Period 1, no score. Live in Binghamton. Watertown and the Black Bears. On the breakout pass, Watertown again going left to right, Binghamton right to left. McKechnie, offensive zone, right wing side, drop pass, defensive play made by Newberg. He went down to his knee and got just enough of the puck. Poked it away. Now to Taylor, centers, scores. And Watertown on the board with 13:06 left to go in period number 1. Cole McKechnie is third of the year. Wolves 1, Black Bears nothing. Delayed reaction by everyone. But they said it went in. It was hard to see from up top here. Referee signaled that puck was in the net. And Binghamton down here in period number 1.
Cole McKechnie, assisted by number 24, Troy Taylor, and number 10, Johnny Bonta. Time of the goal, 6:54. That's McKechnie from Taylor and Bonta. Time of the goal, 6:54.
Back underway after that goal. So the Black Bears trailing 1-0. Being outshot by 1. It's 5-4. Devine. Little backhand toe drag. Couldn't get through the defense, and now cleared up and out to center. McDonald has the puck just inside the blue line. Clears it in the corner. Scoop up back to McDonald. Ooh, he looked back door. Alexander Jaffe was wide open. Couldn't handle the pass though. McDonald back to Jaffe. Right along the blue line. Out to Ryan Devine. Devine a battle, and it's Jens Peterson who gets the puck out to center ice. McDonald back over the blue line into the offensive zone. McDonald holds onto the puck. He's hit in the corner. McDonald still with the puck. Pinned now by Gino D'Angelo. Cross-ice pass, and that's for Devine. Centers, and the Black Bears got to get out of the zone. Gino D'Angelo takes over. D'Angelo over the blue line. Offensive zone. He's going to cut to the net. D'Angelo! They score! Sam Alessi from Gino D'Angelo. The game is tied at 1 with 11:35 to go in the first. Great move, D'Angelo. Fantastic speed around. He got by the defense, and then D'Angelo centered out front, and Sam Alessi with the goal, his 5th of the season. Tied up at 1. Alessi, Peterson, and Newberg on the ice now for the Black Bears.
By number 20, Sam Alessi. Assisted by number 95, Gino D'Angelo. And number 11, Jens Peterson. Time of the goal, 8:25.
Well, there you have it. We'll take a break. The Black Bears trailed 1-0, but Sam Alessi and Gino D'Angelo connect to tie the game at 1. We're back to Binghamton right after this on your home for Black Bears hockey, Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
And stay up to date on upcoming games by signing up to join Binghamton Black Bears email blog. Just turn to BinghamtonBlackBears.com and sign up today. Watertown. Team-related news delivered right to your inbox. Keep an eye out for special exclusive offers only available to email club members. It's the Binghamton Black Bears email club. Sign up and start saving money today.
That's a play made by Newberg.
Now back to more Black Bears hockey on Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
Welcome back inside the Visions Veterans Memorial Arena. Rob Polis with you, all square at 1 apiece. Face-off coming up inside the neutral zone. And right at center ice, LaBelle plays the puck back in deep behind the net of Shepard. From below the goal line, Kyle Powell starts the breakout. Powell moves ahead to center ice. Backhands the puck in deep. Colgan out of the net. Outlet pass, and now the Black Bears got to get back. No one covered for Powell. 2-on-1 the other way. Left side, backhand drop pass, and Kyle Stevens was there to intercept. Kyle Powell went into the offensive zone. No one covered for him at the point, and that was an on-man rush the other way, and we'll have a whistle and play stops with 10:27 left to go in the opening period. Well, the face-off will be in the Black Bears defensive zone. Up the right wing side off the face-off. Now it's Thomas Aldworth. Backhands behind the net. Cross ice to Jurich. Jurich over the blue line. Looking left side for Sherman, but Devine takes over. Devine's pass went off of Jurich and almost back up over the crossbar. Now Jurich intercepts. Has the puck inside the blue line. Lost an edge. Holds it on the right wing side. Now cross ice, but stepping up is Colin Fitzgerald. And Fitzgerald moves into the offensive zone. Devine met him there, but it was offside, and we'll have another stop in play. 9:53 left to go in period 1. We'll step aside from Binghamton. Black Bears 1, Wolves 1 on your home for Black Bears hockey. Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
Get access to exclusive player events, monthly parties, and road trips to away Black Bears games. This is what you get when you become a member of the Binghamton Black Bears Booster Club. Stop at Booster Club table behind Section 4 at the next Black Bears home game, pick up a 50/50 ticket, and sign up to join for just $10. Stay up to date on the Booster Club by liking their Facebook page, facebook.com/Binghamton Black Bear Booster Club. Monthly meetings with players, road trips, and a whole lot of fun when you join the Black Bears Booster Club.
Now back to more Black Bears hockey on Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
Welcome back inside the Visions Veterans Memorial Arena. 9 minutes and 53 seconds left to go in the opening period. Hope you're having a great Saturday. Watertown wins the face-off. Devine now to Taylor. Taylor over center ice. He'll elevate the puck in. No icing. Knuckling it up left wing side. Sherman stops the puck. Now finds Aldworth. Thomas Aldworth lost an edge between the two blue lines, and now Sherman steps up. Did the puck come out of the zone, or is there a penalty? Nope, they'll blow it dead, and referee pointing to the face-off dot right in front of Watertown's bench. McDonald will take the face-off against Thomas Aldworth. Aldworth a righty. He's got Sherman to his left, Jurich to the right, Powell and Will Darling up top defensively. Powell, right wing side, Jurich. Goes off the boards on the right side. Intercepted by Devine. Devine to Taylor. Now to McDonald. McDonald, left wing side. Centers. That goes off the stick play. Trying to see who that went off of. Looks like maybe Jimmy Lodge. Powell takes over for the Black Bears. Cross ice saucer pass. That's knocked out of the air by Troy Taylor. Taylor fending off Kyle Stevens, will backhand the puck in deep. Will Darling there first, below the goal line. Darling backhand up the right wing side. Nikita Ivishkin intercepted by Lane King, and his shot goes wide of that. Thing he was looking for, Jamafe, in front of the cage. Now Ivishkin cuts in, tries to get around King, and then King is hit by Josh Newberg. Knocked out of the air by Kyle Stevens. Stevens on forecheck. DiCostanzo comes on the ice for the Wolves. He's in a foot race. A little bit of a hook there on Colin Fitzgerald. Intercepted by Lane King. He lost the puck as Powell stepped up on him. Now Newberg on the right side. Back down low for Colin Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald fires up the left wing side, then goes back to the front of the net. Michael Mann was there. Powell intercepts. Powell ran out of space, just goes off the glass and out to center. Iveshkin pressures DiCostanzo, who dishes the puck to Josh LaBelle. LaBelle in his 11th game of the season fires in deep. Up the left side on the breakout is Gino D'Angelo. Now Michael Mann gets around Oganezov. Great defensive play by Colin Fitzgerald. Then a little stick lift and moves the puck up the left wing side. D'Angelo cuts into the offensive zone, goes right around Coachman. D'Angelo top of the left circle, but he had his stick lifted by Michael Mann. And Mann will weave, I should say, to his left. Mann waiting for help as Watertown was in a bit of a line change, so he pins the puck up against the boards in the Wolves offensive zone. Coachman can't hold the puck in, and then he just turns and fires in deep. 7 minutes to go in period one. We're all tied up at 1 here in Binghamton. Rob LaPola is with you. Fourth matchup of the season between these two sides, Watertown and Binghamton. Eric Oganezov. Oganezov, great pass, breakaway. What a save! A skate save! Chalafu can't believe it. Colgan did a barrel roll in the crease, got his feet up in the air, and the puck went off his skate and out of play. What a save with 6:41 to go in period one. Look at that save by Colgan. Fantastic pass to Spring Shalafu on the breakaway, and a remarkable save by the Watertown goalie. Shot comes in from the left point by Powell. Powell steps up on the play and then gets back. McKechnie looking around for the Wolves. Good move by McKechnie. Top of the right wing circle. Waist high saucer pass. He was looking to connect with Colin Jamelka. Instead to Devine at the point. Devine little spinorama. Still has the puck. Now center point. Shot. Scores. Tipped in front of the net. I think Jamelka got the stick on it. And the Wolves back out to the lead. It's 2-1 with 6:08 to go in the first. Just like that, the Black Bears down again. .608 remaining the first period. Shot from the point right after a fantastic save by Colgan. Just probably about a minute later, less than that. And Black Bears trail by 1 again.
Colin Jelka, assisted by number 24 Troy Taylor and number 19 Ryan Devine. Time of goal 13:52. That's Jamelka from Taylor and Devine. Time of goal 13:52.
Offensive zone, centers, scores. Another odd man rush, 3-1 Wolves with 5:36 to go at first. Binghamton has got to stop coughing up odd man rushes. Especially with that line. McDonald, Jamaif, King. So it is 3-1 now. D'Angelo on face-off with Sam Palesi. Powell knocks the puck out of the air. Jamaif, right wing side, trying to get back, down low. Oh, big save on McDonald by Shepard. Palesi, breakaway. Can the Black Bears respond? Another sprawling save by Colgan. Alessi in on breakaway, was trying to go up, and Colgan just threw his glove up in the air and snags it as he was trying to go down and get the pads up again. Off in the offensive zone, left wing circle. 5:05 left in the first. Watertown 3 goals on 10 shots. Nosov back to his own end. He goes off the glass. Newberg with a hit, and he will settle. And Kyle Stevens didn't know that the pass was intended for Iveshkin, and unintentionally deflected it down. The Costanzo offensive zone. Kyle Stevens takes back over. Stevens back check by Day. And Stevens will just whack the puck in below the goal line. Intercepted. Iveshkin has the puck. But Watertown played it great defensively. Everyone converging on Iveshkin. Devine. These spinoramas in front of the net finds Taylor. Taylor offensive zone. Man knocked out of the air and just wide. Fitzgerald goes to work below the goal line. Backhand to the front. Picked off by Eric Oganezov to the right wing side. Juric shot. Oganezov scoops the puck up just below the goal line. Up top to Sherman. Sherman looking for the deflection in front of the net, and then Lane King just swings a stick from his backside and knocks the puck to center. Picked off by Fitzgerald. He's got Juric. Fitzgerald going to the net. Juric finds him, and another save by Colgan. Boy, the Black Bears running into a hot goalie. They trail 3-1. We'll step aside. Back with more from Binghamton right after this on your home for Black Bears hockey. Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
When a hockey team ends up with 6 skaters and a goalie on the ice, it means somebody forgot to double check. And when you end up paying more for car insurance than you need to, it can also mean somebody forgot to double check. That's why State Farm will do a free discount double check by going through your policies to make sure you're getting all discounts you deserve. Because those discounts mean big league savings. It pays to double check. State Farm agent John Paul in Johnson City today at 607-798-7191.
Now back to more Black Bears hockey on Fox Sports 1430.
Welcome back inside the Visions Veterans Memorial Arena. So the Black Bears right now trailing 3-1. Not for a lack of chances, though, from Binghamton either. As Brendan Colgan has made some wild saves, unorthodox saves, you could say, almost old school. Double leg pad stacks, and sometimes those are the hardest when you're flopping around. Can't find a hole. Jens Peterson, bottom of the right circle, one hand on his stick. Lost an edge. Going to the top of the crease, almost able to jam the puck in. McKechnie drops it back. Nosav now in the corner. Right below the goal line. Centers, no one was there except Sam Halesi. Halesi lines, fires, and a save made, and then King got a punch right into the face of Halesi, and now some more pushing and shoving below the goal line as Halesi came back at him. And that will break things up. Lane King, of course, dropped the gloves with goaltender Harley White in the first game of the season. King was a coach in the previous meeting here. He was not playing, and now he is suiting up. So Devine McDonald, Jermaine Flodge, Taylor all come on for Watertown. Offensive zone face-off with 3:04 left to go in period 1. Offensive zone draw. Newberg will take it against McDonald. Wins it back to Oganezov. Floater to the net. Didn't get there. Stevens cycles down low. And the puck is lifted down the ice. Won't go far enough for an icing. Colin Fitzgerald leaves the puck for Eric Oganezov. 2:45 to go in period 1. Kyle Stevens at center. Now McDonald. And into the offensive zone, right back out front. Another save. Spalling. The puck is... No, they're going to say it's not in. Boy, Colgan just flopping everywhere, and the Black Bears can't figure it out. Now, every time someone comes in, he's going down on his side. He's flashing the pads everywhere, and Binghamton unable to figure out a way to get that puck in. Another wild save. With 2:32 left to go in the first. Offensive zone draw. King has the puck. Lost it, but went right to McDonald. Powell stepped up on the play, but Jamaith takes it through center. Jamaif down the left side. His drop pass out of the reach, and it goes right to Juric. Juric ahead. Sherman goes to the net. Snap shot, save made. And the puck along the right wing side of the ice now. No diving save needed there from Brendan Colgan. Bottom of the left circle for Jamaif. Pass is picked off. And here comes Sherman through center. Dodges the check from Devine. And holding on to the puck is Colgan with 1:51 to go in period one. Black Bears back home December 18th against Watertown. It's Teddy Bear Toss Night. Puck drops at 7. We'll have live music on the concourse at the UHS Soundstage. Happy hour drink specials from 5:30 until puck drop. Don't forget to bring those teddy bears throw on the ice when the Black Bears score their first goal. Lane King is trying to get Alessi to go at center ice. And King is just hovering around Alessi. And then finally the Black Bears will take the puck over. And they let it go. Powell shoots. And a penalty. Now King finds someone to go after. And that's Peterson. And he will wrestle him. Lane King. And Peterson still with him. King turning into a wrestling match. And Peterson lands on top. Lane King will head off to the locker room, and he was looking for a scrap that whole shift, and finally was able to. Wonder if they'll throw on an instigator. The original penalty, I believe, is to Peterson. Made contact with the goalie. And then was able to land on top of Lane King. The referee's talking things over. Again, Teddy Bear Toss Night coming up December 18th. We hope to see you here. Bring those teddy bears to throw on the ice after Black Bears score their first goal. They'll be donated locally. Get your tickets at binghamtonblackbears.com. 5 minutes up on the board for Peterson. With 1:23 left to go in period one. Ideal Bowling Center is where Binghamton hockey fans bowl. With open bowling all week along with money-saving specials, Ideal is a great place for family, friends, company parties, and special occasions. Ideal Bowling Center, 119 Jennings Street, Endicott. There's so much more than just your favorite bowling alley. It is Josh Newberg and Justin McDonald chatting with the official. And just 1:23 left to go in the first. Kind of all started with King just following Sam Alessi going up the ice. And Alessi didn't want to oblige. Down 3-1 here in period one. And then Jens Peterson made contact with Colgan. And that gave King the green light to go after Peterson. And I think everything might be a wash here. So 5-on-5 with 1:23 left to go in the first period. Newberg on the face-off, McDonald as well. Looks like the remnants of the carpet still on the ice. So they scrape that up, Newberg and McDonald. And McDonald had come out of the face-off dot again, so now I think we'll drop the puck. And we have 1:20 left to go in the first. Binghamton leading in shots 15-10, but Watertown has made the Black Bears pay after turnovers and odd-man rushes. Other than that, Binghamton playing fairly well, just those odd-man rushes. I've heard them in the opening frame. Lodge, offensive zone. Lodge weaving, shoots, and it's stopped by Shepard. The puck goes out of play with 52 seconds left in first. Hey, when the Black Bears win at home, be sure to get your coupon for a free drink at Red Jug Pub just across the river. Free drink when the Black Bears win at home, courtesy of Red Jug Pub. Face off in the Black Bears defensive zone, left wing circle. Rob Lapola is with you live in Binghamton. 3-1 lead for the Watertown Wolves. Eric Oganizov up the boards and right back out to center ice. Devine has the puck. He fires in, gloved out of the air with 37 seconds remaining in period one. Colin Fitzgerald onside, no, offside, and a whistle with 32 seconds to go in the first. We'll drop the puck in front of the Wolves bench. 32 seconds remaining in the first. Shots are 15-12 Binghamton. Brandon Colgan on the crease. Kyle Fitzgerald steps up from the point. Here's a chance. Newberg shoot just wide. 20 seconds to go in the first. Now down low for Ivishka. Ivishka, bottom of the right wing circle, swings the puck, gets it back, shot. That might have gone off of Stevens. Held in at the point by Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald, 7 seconds to go in the first period. Binghamton pressuring late. Ivishka has it. Fitzgerald lost it. And that'll do it for period one. Well, Binghamton responding right at the end of the period, and after 20 minutes of play, it is Watertown 3 and Binghamton 1. Shots again, Binghamton with 16 after one period of play, and Watertown with 12 shots on net, but 3 of them went in. Stay with us. We'll have the Excite Motorsports first period intermission report coming up. And when we do come back, we'll have Josh Newberg. We mic'd him up. He did a little one-on-one session, a skill session here at the arena. And we mic'd him up for that. You'll hear that when we come back. Again, after 20, it's Watertown 3, Binghamton 1. On your home for Black Bears hockey, Fox Sports 1430 Binghamton.
Hi folks, Owen Co. Senior here from Big E Tire. It's our buy 3 get 1 absolutely free sale.
Welcome back inside Mission's Vet.
Wow, another tire sale. No, there's more. Listen, now when you buy 3 tires from Big E, you will get 1 tire absolutely free with free mount.
Paul Newman coaching one of the teams?
No. Free 90-day road.
I was just wondering.
Free allowance. Free 30-day.
Tipped in front of the net.
The other guys charge you for everything. At Big E, everything is free. Interest-free financing for up to 12 months and the fastest error-free alignments in the Northeast. So call for details or just stop in. And thanks for the visit.
For cars and trucks and tractors too. Everything's right, so right for you. Best all around our Big E Tire and Auto Center.
Big E Tire. I love those guys.
The Homer Men and Boys Store, a family-owned business providing clothing and footwear for the entire family since 1951. Located just 40 minutes north on Route 81 in the beautiful village of Homer. The Homer Men and Boys Store carries a huge inventory of name-brand products at discounted prices like Carhartt, Red Wing, Carolina, Levi's, Columbia, North Face, Timberland, and many more.
Time of goal 13:52.
Up to 5 team. Treat our customers like members of our family.
Offensive zone, centers, scores.
Located 3 miles north on Route 81. Take exit 12 and follow the signs to Homer. Or see us on the web at homermensandboys.com.
Since 1939, Inwell Rug has been family-owned and operated with one goal in mind: complete customer satisfaction. Inwell Rug offers a full spectrum of the finest quality floor covering products, and they are the premier installer at Binghamton University. Inwell Rug was voted the Reader's Choice Award winner for Best Flooring Store in 2019 and in 2020. With 2 locations in Inwell and Oneonta, they're the best floor show in town. Inwell Rug at 607-748-7366.
The first period is in the books. It's time for the Excite Motorsports Intermission Report. A recap of the first period, interviews, highlight, out-of-town scores, and more. Back up to the Planet Fitness broadcast booth for the Excite Motorsports Intermission Report. Here's Rob Lapolis.
Welcome back inside Mission's Veterans Memorial Arena after 20 minutes of play between the Black Bears and the Watertown Wolves. Hope you're having a great weekend so far. Earlier in the week, Assistant Captain Josh Newberg, he did a little one-on-one skills session, and we decided, hey, let's make them up a bit. Check it out.
Hey, what's going on, Black Bears fans? This is forward Josh Newberg here, and we're going to do a one-on-one skill session with Robbie. Let's get after it. Take your time. Take your time. Good. Look. Good. Go. Okay. Think that that's an escape. It's not. Okay. Everybody knows that you're going to turn towards the wall there. Okay. So I need to come to the middle. Everybody thinks I'm going this way. It's an escape down the board. Eyes up. Pick those eyes up. Eyes up. Eyes this way. Good. Feel free to drive the net. Have you ever skated on this ice before?
Oh, when I was really little.
Come out.
You okay?
Oh boy. Nice tights. Nice. Good. Keep it flat. Keep it flat. Good. We'll hit that net. Keep our feet moving the whole time. Okay? Even if you have to reach, that's okay, but I want the feet moving. Hands and feet are separate. I'm sure you heard that before. How close are you guys to here?
Like, I don't know, 15 minutes.
Oh, nice. Oh, so you're in the area. What town?
Shooting a rally.
Okay. I'm still learning. Go, 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 go. Good. You guys have any games this weekend?
I think so. I'm not really sure.
Are they ever around you, or it's always a travel? Yeah. 2 times, 2 goals, and then we'll take a break, okay? Remember the same thing, it's on the other side, but let's not drag, and let's get a push on each one. I'm pushing, I'm pushing, I'm pushing, I'm pushing. I'm not just getting my blade down, I'm pushing. Good. Yep, push when you're closed, too. Good. Right to the net, give me color. So I'm going